Hello, my name is Oktay Özel. I'm in the computer engineering department. I have created visuals about Belgium this term, and now I'm going to talk about an interesting fact that I have encountered during my research, which is Belgium have elections like every democratic country. However, they are having serious problems while forming the government. They have experienced several government crises up to 700 days. First, I will start with the elections in 2010. The building behind this parliament building, by the way, there have been elections in June 2010 in Belgium, and 11 parties were elected to the Chamber of Representatives, which is a relatively high number. More interestingly, none of those parties could accumulate more than 20% of the votes. These are the results of 2010 elections. This is a photo from the shame rally in Brussels in order to protest the everlasting government crisis. The former record holder for the longest time without a government was Cambodia with 353 days, but Belgium beat the record twice in a row. This gentleman, Elio Di Rupo, managed to form a government in December 2011 after 541 days of negotiations, which was a record. After that, Belgium experienced another government crisis in 2020. In elections in 2019, the results were similar to the ones in 2010. 12 parties were eligible to have at least one seat in the parliament. This time, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, a temporary minority government was formed until the formation of a proper government. These are the results from 2019. I have encountered numerous news and articles on the web during my research, and I have compiled some of them. This lady, Sophie Wilms, led the temporary government, which is established to fight against COVID-19 pandemic. This government is called Wilms II government, the exact continuation of Wilms I government. After that, Alexander De Croo led a new government that replaced the Wilms II government in October 2020, which was on duty to manage COVID-19 outbreak. This government is called Vivaldi government, referring to the famous work of Antonio Vivaldi, Four Seasons, referring to the four parties from different political views in government. They went through a 500 and 650 days of government forming processes. In another country, an absence of government for such a long period might potentially lead to civil unrest. In Belgium, daily lives continues as normal. How can they manage that? Belgium is a country full of diversity. On the right side, in the presentation, you can see the map of Belgium. On the north, there is a Dutch-speaking Flemish community, Flanders, and Wallonia on the south, the home of French-speaking people. Also, there is a German-speaking side on the east, and a bilingual capital, Brussels. Thanks to this diversified culture, they can manage to live in peace. Also, they have a well-settled bureaucratic system, maybe because of the fact that Belgium is the capital of NATO and EU. Thank you for listening to me. I had to speak fast to fit in 3 minutes. Have a nice day.